So this week I've had a pretty rough time. Not at the gym, because I never seem to have a problem with that, but definitely nutrition has been a really rough road for me. I come from a place where I was always heavy. I was always the big person. I was always the big girl. In school, I was always the larger kid. And even though I look back in pictures and I was 150 pounds in high school, and I mean that doesn't seem like it's very big, but I'm 5 foot tall, so that weight in high school it was pretty big, I guess. And I've always had big legs, and I wasn't the smallest kid. And as I got older, I got heavier, and it's always been a big issue with me. And my coach, I emailed her yesterday. I usually check in on Fridays, so obviously there was something going on. So she emailed me, and she was like, "Hey, just checking in, making sure you're okay. Didn't receive your check-in." It's not her responsibility to keep up with me. It's my responsibility to keep up with her. But it was great to know that she was there, and she was just kind of like, "What's going on?" So I sent her this email. I'm on my phone trying to look for it as we speak. And I was really honest. I was really kind of all over the place. But really honest, as well as honest as I can be. Basically, I told her that I'm working on trying to be honest with myself, trying to be transparent. I've always, I pride myself on being as transparent as I can be, really kind of being honest with myself and other people. This is the journey that I'm on. This is what I'm trying to do. And, I've been 100% with my workouts, really, 110% with my workouts, and no problem. I feel good. I'm getting in there, going into the work. Sometimes I don't get up in the morning to go, which is a little frustrating because I would prefer to go in the morning, but sometimes I'm a little more tired, and I know that's because of the nutrition aspect that I'm just not getting. And, I told her in my email that for some reason, I can't get a handle on the nutrition, and it's been a fight my whole life, this whole nutrition thing. I don't understand why I can't handle this. I do good, I start to see progress. I do good, I start to see progress. This is what happens when you hold the iPad and try to talk into it at the same time. But anyways, and then I self-sabotage myself. I do really good for a couple weeks. I mean, when I first started Medifast, I did really good for a long time. I lost 80 pounds. Like that. No problem. And then what happened? The structural tension was gone. I don't know. I get scared to succeed. I don't know. I mean, that's what my coach is kind of going towards. But anyway, I told her, I think that there's been some progress. I don't really binge eat anymore as much. I mean, I might start to, but I don't. What I used to do is I would just go to the cabinet and I would eat everything possible. But now I'm I don't really want that, so I don't eat it. I'll drink water, or I'll have one piece of toast and be done with it, and be meh, I'm done. I don't want it. Ice cream is my weakness. It's hot as heck here. Really is. I'm dripping in sweat just thinking about how hot it is here. It's horrible. And even with the air conditioner, it doesn't matter. The way my house is set up, it's really strange. And the living room area where I am right now, it doesn't get cool. So no matter what I do, I have 2 air conditioners in both windows, and it doesn't matter. I have 1 air conditioner in each window, and it doesn't matter. It just doesn't get cool enough here, and it's hot always. So when I'm ooh, ice cream sounds great because it'll cool me down. And that's definitely a problem. I mean, trying to get that water in instead. Today's been pretty good, but I'll go into that in a second. And I told her, I'm tired of paying somebody to help me, and they do everything they can, and then I screw up. because I don't know, I guess I'm scared. Scared to see what my full potential is, I guess. I don't know. I've made the decision to start meditating, so every morning I'm trying to get 5 to 10 minutes. Today I actually laid there for like 25, 30 minutes. It was amazing. It was great. I think I fell asleep a little bit, but it was okay because I woke up and continued to just lay there and just take it in and listen to the sounds around me and really, not think about anything and just let it all go. And then I opened my eyes and I read this email from her, saying, like replying to my email. And it was really helpful. I mean, it's really great to have somebody, be that frank with you and be like, listen, this is how it is. And it was really great. It's hard for me because I really love training people. I love body pump. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much I love it. Like, I love getting up there and talking to these people and training them and showing them what they can do. And last Sunday it was amazing because at the end of class, we got a little rushed and it was a little hot and we had a little issues in the class, but they made it through and they worked so hard, and I was like, thank you guys so much for coming, blah, blah. Then I had three people come up to me. One of them was like, oh, I love your class. One of them was like, oh, you're so awesome. And I was like, thanks. And then one of them showed me a picture. She was so excited to show me a picture. She's like, I have to show you. She's like, look. She shows me her phone. She's like, look at these biceps. Body pump works. I was like, oh my God, you're so cute. I'm like, they are loving it, and they love my class, and they keep coming, and that's great, and it makes me feel so good. But then I come home, and I'm like, what kind of role model am I? Like, I can't seem to figure out nutrition. I mean, today, check this out. See that? That's what I'm about to embark on. Egg whites, and, well, there's cheese in there, which I shouldn't have, but whatever. And some Ezekiel bread. Yum, yum, yum. Post-workout meal. I should be eating that, but instead I'm talking to you guys, no problem, I don't care. Anyways, so, when I'm done making this video, I'm going to embark on my post-workout meal, and it's going to be scrumptious, and then I'm done for the day, and I'm fine. I've had such a good food day. I don't know what my macros are because I didn't count them, but I was incredibly conscious about what I ate. We had cookies today. Didn't eat them, didn't want them. I was like, oh, do I want them? No, I don't really want them. Could I eat them? Sure, but I don't really want them. And I'm sure because every time I thought about, oh, I could have this, I could have that, I thought about what my coach said, which I want to read something to you, but my phone is being really crazy. Hold on. Let me get to it. So, she did say this is why this is a journey, which it is true. There's ups, there's downs, there's twists and turns. I'm doing some soul searching. She agreed. She said, I have some old habits that I still need to break, which is true. But what it really, really kind of like hit home for me is that she was straight up. She was like, I know you're a badass. I see it every day in your posts. I hear it in your emails. She agreed that meditation was a great way to release the feelings that don't serve me, and that I deserve everything I want. And I think the biggest thing is that she ended with that she believes that I'm worthy of greatness and reaching my goals. Do I believe that I'm worthy of it? And it's really hard. That's really a hard question to answer, and I've been thinking about it all day long. Am I worthy of it? And, I have these great aspirations and these great goals to be this great person and to really help people. And I think I can help people. I really do. I think that I can, but I need to help myself first. And I know that, the future will bring me to that place where I can help other people, but am I worthy? And yeah, I mean, I want to be a badass. I want to kick some serious ass. Like, I want to have the body that is strong and sexy and something that I feel good in. And I'm working really hard to feel good in my own skin. And, it's a process. It's forever a process. And I'm, like, getting teary-eyed because thinking about, like, Am I worth it? Yeah. I'm worth it. I am. I'm worth it. And I hope you are watching this thinking that you're worth it, because we all go through ups and downs, and we all deal with, issues with food and relationships and things like that. And, I've been through a lot, and, my story is my own story, and your story is your story, but we're worth it. So thank you for listening to this and following me on my journey, as I'm as honest as I can be with you and with me, and let's do it. Let's do it together.